Hey everybody, and welcome back to Maverick Games. It's Dwayne here, and today I thought we'd take a little tour of the Daggerheart card editor that was released to coincide with the core rulebook. Now, this product, this digital product, is a godsend. It basically just goes to show you how Critical Role and Darrington Press has really embraced community creativity. It's something that normally with any other company would be gated behind a subscription or some sort of perk for a premium subscriber. This is available free to anybody who wants to use it, and it's just the most amazing tool that you could have to go along with your Daggerheart core book. We're going to break it down. I'm going to show you some examples of how you can use it in your games. So to start with, you're going to want to go to cardcreator.daggerheart.com. This is where this exists, and I had a hard time actually finding a link for it on the Demiplane Nexus or even the Daggerheart homepage. So it might be a good idea to bookmark that for future reference. Upon getting to the page, you're going to be welcomed, and you can take the tour. I'm not going to go through the tour here in this specific video. I'm just going to dive in and show you some of the functionality of what you can do with this. So right off the bat, in the top left-hand corner, you're going to see card templates. Now this is important because they've filled this card creator with all of the core cards that come with the Daggerheart core role-playing game. So they're broken down by category: ancestry, community, subclasses, and domain. You can expand them to see the core cards in that set. So by clicking on one, it'll give you a visual of that card. This is the same card that comes with the Daggerheart core set. So if you don't have those cards because you downloaded the free version of the game, then you can come here and actually print these out for use. Now, another cool thing that I like about this is that for all you online players out there, these are now graphical assets that you can import into your favorite virtual tabletop. So again, all of this is replicated here by category, and as you can see, the artwork is as it is in the core set. Communities are listed fully there as well. Just going through each class to show you, as well as the subclasses for each class are all there. Now, let's go in and I'm going to show you how you actually go about, one, printing these off, as well as customizing them for your own use. So we're going to go up here and start with a template. Let's start with an ancestry template. We're going to go up here and go into edit mode by clicking create. So what it's going to do is going to take that core card that we just put in there, and it's going to remove the image. I'm going to show you the basics of putting a new image into this card. So we basically just come up here and click on the side panel where you see header image. There's a list of different options that you can use. So I'm going to go up here and click upload. It's going to go into my library of stuff, and I'm just going to go and click on a picture that I had there that I thought was cool. In this case being a medieval Ninja Turtle. So again, it just slots it in there, no formatting, no requirement, and it does have some tools for you to zoom in and out. So you can actually make that image bigger if you want to zoom in on certain aspects of the artwork, as well as move it around and reposition it. So again, you can really truly make that image your own. To me, being a creative individual and somebody who thrives off visuals and art, I just love this. I could play around with this all day long. So it's really going to help my creativity as well. Now, beyond that, you'll see down the right-hand side as well, you can actually retitle things. So rather than saying that this is a wizard, you could class it as something else. So you can go down here and change the name to a bard. And it will actually, if you want, even allow you to go and create a custom class. So let's go ahead and have some fun here and call this Ninja Turtle and add that in there. So you can see right there that I've now gone and renamed this card entirely. Some other fun things as well is you can change the coloring of the trim and such. So right here I can go in and I can change this to dark green if I want to go along with that theme. As well as upload a custom icon if I wanted to. So if I wanted to go and say upload that icon, boom, I have a custom icon there to go into the card. So as you can see going down, you can change the color of everything, the actual trim of the card as well. So let's go in here and change that. And as well icons and everything as well. So there's a lot of custom ability that you can do within this in the card editor. When you're ready, you can actually go ahead and export this. Go for printing, and you just click on, and it'll export this to a page all ready for cutting. all the lines laid out. You just have to save this, go to your friendly printer, and print away. They do allow for obviously the back side of it, which is not double-sided, so you'd have to actually print it, cut it. And I think the idea behind this was to actually use card game sleeves, so that you could insert them right into a sleeve to protect. I mean, that's how I would do it anyway, rather than just printing it on card. Going back here, I'm going to show you another one of the creative uses for this. Now, yeah, you can use it to homebrew your own content, but another cool thing is you can take existing stuff and reflavor it so that it matches sort of your character's imagery. Let's take a domain card, and let's take Splendor. Okay, and let's go with something like a Healing Hands spell. So, Healing Hands, maybe you don't want to change Healing Hands. Maybe Healing Hands is the ability that you have, and you've chosen this, and this is what you have, but maybe the artwork doesn't sort of fit with your style, or maybe it's not even relevant to your character. It does a great job of having generic imagery to help flavor the imagination, but let's go and put something in it that maybe is more akin to your character. Let's just say you're playing a Dragonborn, or a Draken, sorry, in Daggerheart, and you want to have this imagery reflect your character doing the healing. So here I've uploaded a picture that is relevant to the character that I'm playing. I'm going to reposition it a little bit, give it a little bit more. There we go. So now I have my Draken character using Healing Hands, as opposed to the artwork that was provided. To me, this is kind of the most exciting aspect of the card creator, is making these cards for your players that are really relevant to their specific race, to their specific class, to their specific design that they had in mind for their character. You can go through and input this artwork to really make it their own. Now, another cool thing is that perhaps maybe the wording on the cards is a little confusing. You can go in and change that. If it's just needing to be tweaked a little bit, you can delete content from it and just reword it if that's necessary. So again, completely flexible. Just an amazing, amazing product. I can't say enough good things about it, and thank you very much, Darren Compress, for making this available to players. The fact that it is not gatekept behind a paid subscription is just wonderful. It just goes to show how much you love your players. So again, short video, guys. Just wanted to walk you through it. If you have any questions about what I didn't cover here and what this is all about, just throw them down in the comments. I'll do my best to get back to you on them. But in the meantime, I hope you're all having fun playing Daggerheart, and we'll talk to you soon.
Before you go, I need your help. I'm trying to grow the exposure of what we do here at Maverick Games. My goal is to actually bring information to parents and students for fun, academics, and even support of neurodivergency. Please subscribe and make sure you click on those notifications. I don't do paid ads or sponsorships. I hope that you can find content here that's enjoyable for yourself and maybe others. Thank you very much, and thanks for tuning in.